To Manly P. Hall, the physical world was just one layer of reality. Above it stretched entire regions of existence, each with its own laws, landscapes, and inhabitants. First came the astral plane, a realm that mirrors the physical but responds instantly to thought and emotion. It's where dreams, visions, and out-of-body experiences take place. Above that was the mental plane, the world of pure archetype and idea where the blueprints for reality exist before they take form. And beyond those were even higher spiritual planes, rarely ever glimpsed by human eyes. Hall said that these planes weren't just spiritual metaphors, but they were real territories. And just like physical travel, moving between required skill, preparation, and protection. My first instinct is to picture the astral as an empty chasm, but on the contrary, it's actually very much populated, with entities that range from helpful guides to deceptive impostors. Some were tied to human destiny, others, Hall warned, had no interest in our growth at all. To Hall, developing the ability to project into these realms was part of our natural evolution. It allowed a person to gather knowledge, meet teachers, and witness truths unavailable to ordinary senses. But there was risk. Just as you wouldn't wander into a dangerous neighborhood without preparation, venturing into the astral untrained could leave you lost, drained, or influenced by forces that you don't understand. Hall believed that learning to navigate the astral was just as important as learning to navigate the physical world. Because whether we explore it or not, we're already connected to it. Every dream, every sudden inspiration, every strange feeling of being watched. In his view, these were moments when the boundaries between worlds got thin. And he believed humanity's next great frontier wasn't in outer space. It was in the layers of reality we're already swimming in, but have barely begun to map. Manly P. Hall often compared the astral plane to an ocean, vast, uncharted, and just like the physical seas, it had currents, climates, and hidden dangers. The lower astral, dense, heavy, and close to the physical, this was the most chaotic. Here, thought forms linger like fear, anger, desire. They would all take on visible shape. Many of the hauntings reported in the physical world, Hall said, originate in this layer, impressions and entities that haven't fully moved on yet. The middle astral was brighter, more ordered, a place of dreamlike cities, a landscape that responds to thought and meetings with other travelers. Here, many encounter guides or teachers or even loved ones who've passed on. The higher level was the gateway, the place where the astral currents dissolve into the mental plane. And at this level, form starts to fade, and reality becomes pure idea. Travelers who reach it often return with sudden insight, flashes of inspiration, or visions of future possibilities. Hall stressed that moving between these levels wasn't about floating up in space. It was about tuning consciousness, just like changing the frequency on a radio. The danger, he warned, was that not every region was welcoming, and not every guide was what it appeared to be. In the astral, deception can be perfect. When you're there, appearances can be convincing beyond question. A saint, a friend, even a god, all masks that can conceal a parasite. This is why Hall emphasized discipline, moral clarity, and self-control before attempting astral travel. Your inner state is your passport and your shield. Because in this state, you don't just observe the environment, you create it. And what you carry with you, be it fear or faith, greed or generosity, determines not just where you go, but what finds you when you get there.